Along to the old school gunner. My first stream from New York City, my first live stream from NYC. I'm going to be heading out in a while. I plan to actually go to the home of the New York Mets, the American professional baseball team. So they're a major league team, guys. They're close to where I am here in Queens, in New York. So I'm just going to travel across out to Flushing. Actually, it's very close to where the US Open is held, the Flushing Meadows. So I'm going to head out to the City Field, is the name of their stadium, the New York Mets. I'm going to chill there for a while. First, I think I'll go out and get a haircut, get a bite to eat, and then head to the stadium and record a bit of content outside. Of course, I'm in New York. I'm staying kind of close to where I live at the moment, the Airbnb for today. But tomorrow I plan to go to the 9/11 Museum. And I plan to obviously go to the memorial and then go to Brooklyn Bridge. And after that, I'll see. The day after, I'm going to an outlet out in New Jersey, which a friend of mine recommended. Big up to my man Chris Lee. And the day after, on the Saturday, my last full day in New York, I am going to go to the American History Museum, which comes highly recommended and is actually free. But that's not the reason I'm going. It's highly recommended. And that is right next to Central Park. So after that, I'm going to take a little jump over to Central Park. Yeah, and I'm having a good time, guys. I had a good sleep. I'm up, I'm ready to go. I'm going to stay local, like I said today. Take a breather from the hectic New York City traffic. It's absolutely nuts in the city, trust me. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'm looking forward to going out to the City Field, doing my thing. Welcome along to the one person watching. If you can hit the like, I'd appreciate it. I'd big up yourselves. Like, what time is it now? It's like almost 11 here in the US. So it is like 4 p.m. in the UK, 5 p.m. in Switzerland. But yeah, big up to everyone. I went out to Target. If anyone knows Target in the US, I went out to Target and I bought this yesterday. 1 gallon of Turkey Hill iced tea. 1 gallon, guys. And I've never tasted it. So the tasting is going to take place in a couple of minutes. So stay tuned for that. I just want to talk a little bit about Sunday's game, the North London Derby against Tottenham. You know yourself, a massive, massive game for the club. We've had injuries recently to the players that we have signed, unfortunately. Calafiori and Mikel Merino have unfortunately got injured. Timber is back, luckily. Timber is back, but yeah, I mean, we really need Raheem Sterling to come in and hit the ground running. No one has a clue what you were talking about. You really want me to comment to that? AC always, this is what happens when you don't have a proper transfer window. Your squad isn't equipped to deal with injuries and suspensions. You see, Brian? Somebody does know what I'm talking about. Somebody with a brain. Take that on board, So I hope you take that on board, Think about your future life choices, bro. What you want to be in life, Brian. You want to be a winner like me, or you want to be a loser? Choice is up to you, bro. So I'm going to have my 1 gallon AFC. I have 1 gallon. You're babbling about something dumb. Well, Arsenal Football Club. Is it Ricky? Is Brian Ricky? So look, AFC, I got 1 gallon of iced tea, bro, in the supermarket. A fucking gallon of it, bro. American size. So I'm going to take a drink of it, then I'm going to get into it. So here we go, my first taste of it. It's actually quite good. I have my own fridge and freezer here, my own microwave. Where I'm staying, guys. I'm in Queens, NYC. Brian, be jealous all you want, man. Let the players play. You know what I mean? Picked up this little number yesterday, AFC. How'd you think, man? Nice, right? I only brought 1 t-shirt with me. Yeah. And 1 tracksuit end. And I plan to buy jeans and this and that. But yesterday I went to an outlet by Staten Island. And they were 15 a piece. You know what I mean? If you take 2, they were only 15 each. So I got 2 t-shirts. Levi's, very comfortable, good material. Imagine if that was a gallon of whiskey. Don't tempt me, man. Seriously. I have another week off, though, when I come back from the States. I have a second week off, so I think a drunk stream is coming up. I feel a drunk stream coming on. Well, not drunk, but tipsy. You know what I mean? Merry. It'll be a laugh. But yeah, Brian, think about your life choices, bro. Think what you want to be in life. If you want to start up a YouTube channel, if you want to have your own channel, I'll support it. I mean, serious. I'm not joking. He said some things there that are a bit, you know, with me borderline. But I'm old enough now to know. I'm old enough to know now by that. Yeah, it's nice, right? It's nice, right? It's decent. You want one? I get you one if you want, yeah? It won't be the same as this, but I can get a Levi's one. Because I plan to go to a Levi's store. If you want one, man, just tell me your size. I can post it to you when I get back to Switzerland. You let me know, yeah? If you want one, I get you one. It won't be the same as this, but I get you a Levi's one, a nice one. If you want, I can post it to you, yeah, when I get back to Switzerland. Because I plan to go to an outlet on Friday, a big one, in New Jersey. I'm going to get up early Friday and I'm going to travel out. A friend of mine was here before. People are saying it's more the journey you take if you have your own car. But that's America. I mean, it's much easier in Switzerland to get around without a car than it is in the United States. In New York City, like in Manhattan, it's no problem because of the public transportation. But I'm out in Queens. And even the local supermarket AFC, now I'm not lazy, yeah? I'm physically fit, bro. But even the local supermarket in Queens, it's a bit of a walk. I'm not going to lie. You know what I mean? And everything is kind of built for the car. It's off a main road. There's a huge car park. You have to walk across it. Yeah, you let me know, man. You let me know. Maybe I'll just do it and post it to you anyway, yeah? Don't worry, man. I won't share your address. Obviously, don't put your address on here. But yeah, you think about it, man. Think about it, yeah? You know what I mean? I'll be out at the outlet on Friday. If I pick up a little t-shirt for you, man. You know what I mean? Just tell me your size, yeah? Are you a medium or a large? And yeah. But yeah, I was on the Staten Island ferry yesterday, and I went across the Staten Island, of course. We went out in New York Harbour. We passed by the Statue of Liberty, and then we had a good view looking back at Manhattan, you know, at Manhattan Island. Obviously, #1 World Trade Center. Tomorrow I am going to the 9/11 Museum. Today is actually the anniversary of 9/11. Tomorrow I am going to the museum because it comes highly recommended. The woman that lives here, that owns this Airbnb, that owns this house, she told me that it is excellent, yeah, the 9/11 Museum, and that I should go. So there you go. Afterwards, I'm going to go see the memorial, and then I'm going to go across the Brooklyn Bridge, and after that I'll see. A friend of mine is recommending to me also the observatory there. Like they have a viewing platform on the highest floor. 23 years, man, today. Yeah. Joe Biden is in town. But there's also something going on at the United Nations, which is in New York. The United Nations headquarters is in New York. So I think he's coming for that. There's like some seminar happening at the United Nations. And also I think Biden is here for the 9/11 anniversary. Like I was on the way home last night on the bus. And I got the bus in Midtown Manhattan across the Queens, and they have like obviously information screens on the buses, yeah. And it said that today the transportation is going to be kind of cut down a lot around Manhattan for security reasons because Joe Biden is coming. So, well, they said the president is coming. So that's basically it. But today is the anniversary. AFC, I'm heading out to the stadium soon, man. I'm going to the City Field, which is not far from here. And it's the home of the New York Mets, Major League Baseball team. New York has two teams, of course, guys. Maybe the most famed are the New York Yankees, but they also have the New York Mets. They have two Major League Baseball teams. So, yeah, they're heading out there, and I'm going to have a good time. I think I'll get a haircut first, if I can find the hairdressers, and then I'll have a bite to eat, and then I'll go to the stadium, and I'm going to create some content outside, of course. But yeah, sorry I haven't been creating much content, guys, but I haven't been home. You know yourself, I'm in New York, I've been out and about. Let me just have some Turkey Hill iced tea. 1 gallon of it, man. Fucking heavy, I tell you. I need 2 hands to lift it. It's heavy. Yeah, but if you want a t-shirt, man, let me know, yeah? Like, these are originals, yeah? It's like, the quality is fucking... I only paid $15 for it, bro. If you take two, you get them for $15 a piece. I mean, $15 is nothing, man. And it's an original. The quality, I tell you, man, the material feels so good, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's just, it's a good cut. And the material is fucking on point. Can't go wrong for $15, bro. I bought Calvin Klein boxers. I bought 6 pairs of Calvin Klein boxers. Like 2 packs, three in a pack. So I bought 6 pairs of Calvin Klein boxers. I bought some nice Nike socks. I bought a pair of runners, man. 1 second, I'll show you them. I got a pair of runners for $100. 1 second, bro. And I got them for like $100. They're clean now, I haven't worn them, so let me just put them on the table here. And I got them for $100 in the Nike outlet. They're decent, bro. They're clean. You know what I mean? When I say clean, I mean they're cool. They're Nike Reactive. They're fucking decent, bro. America's got some good styles. You know what I mean? There's ones over here you'd never see in Europe. So there you go, man. I got my Nike React. $100. I wouldn't normally pay that much because you get a pair here for 50 or 60. But these are fucking top notch, man. They got the bubbles in them. They got it going on. They're a nice pair of runner, man. They're fucking decent. You know what I mean? So I got them for $100, man. There you go. Yeah. I wouldn't normally pay 100, man, because here you can get them cheap, you know, because I got them in an outlet. I wouldn't normally pay 100. They were the last pair, and one of the lads was saying, hold off until you go to the other outlet in New Jersey, which I go on Friday. But they're the last pair, and they were only 100. I went to fucking Guess. You know Guess? I went to Guess, yeah, and there was actually a bird working there, and she's actually got family from Cork, from Middleton, yeah. Obviously, she had red hair. I think her mum is Irish. So she was like, are you Irish? I said, I am. And she said, she was like, I actually should have fucking asked her what time she was finishing work. I thought about it later, and I was like, will I go back in? Just ask her what time she gets off work. You know what I mean? Anyway, fuck. I thought about it when I left, and I was like, I can't go fucking back in now. You know what I mean? Oh, what a fool. Anyway, it is what it is, man. I was out in Staten Island, so she's working at Guess, and she has Irish family, but I was there. Oh, man, because, you know, like I just said, yeah, I was friendly, but, you know, when you're on holidays, you know what I mean? I was like, all right, I'm going to go here, I'm going to go here, I'm going to do this. So I was out the door, quick as a flash, and when I was out, I was like, fuck. Why didn't I ask her what time she was finished work? You know what I mean? What time she gets off work at? And then I was outside, I was like, well, I can't go back in now. Oh, God, man. Anyway, she's probably with someone, but still, if you don't ask, you never know. So I went up to the counter anyway, yeah, and I was looking for jocks, boxers, and they had none. Fair enough. But I saw this deodorant, and there was no price on it. And I sprayed a bit on me, you know, I was like, fucking, it's decent stuff. So I brought it up to the counter, yeah, and I said, yeah, I'd like to know the price of that. It was $17, man. $17. I got the t-shirt for fucking 15. And I guess, a thing of deodorant, all it is now is deodorant, AFC. And then the girl was like, I goes, what? She said, yeah. I said, nah. I said, I'm not going to take it. And I just was leaving, and she said, oh, but I like it. I'm sure she thought, like, if she said, this was a different woman now, if she said that she liked, I'm sure she thought, you know, like feminine charm. If she says that she likes the smell of it, of course I'm going to buy it because she's a woman. Go away and fuck off. I'm in my 40s, bro. Do I look that stupid? You know what I mean? So I got the hell out of there now. What a fucking... But that's basically it, guys. North London Derby. It's rolling up on Sunday. Unfortunately, I'm flying back on the day. If I thought about it, I could have booked another day and stayed longer. Yeah, it was expensive, man. And it's just Guess. You know what I mean? And it's only Dio. It smelled good. I'm not going to lie. But, you know what I mean? And she was like, oh, I like it. As if, like, when she says she likes it, I'm going to get weak at the knees. Oh, I'll fucking take it. A woman likes it. Go away out. Go away out. Fuck. Jesus, man. I mean, you can eat in the city for that, yeah? You can get a meal for 17. This was 15. Bro, she must think I was born yesterday. What a rip-off. Fucking scandalous, man. No wonder they don't have them priced. You know what I mean? They don't price them. I'm sure they think then when people come up to the counter, they embarrass them into it. I just stood there firm. I was like, nah, I won't take it. Thanks anyway. And she just looked at me, you know, but I don't care, man. I did not care. I did not care. That money stayed in my pocket. Seriously, man. It was just deodorant. $17. Do you know what I'd be expecting for that, bro? I can't say on the channel because I get banned off YouTube. But for $17, I'd be expecting a bit of loving. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, fuck off for her $17, man. For a Dio, man. A Dio. Yeah, I seen Odegaard got injured, but that was playing, obviously that was an international duty, yeah? He was playing for Norway. I seen him getting on the private jet in crutches. I seen the photo in the news, Dave Tiny Arms in New York. Anthony, look at this, man. It's a gallon of iced tea in a bottle. Won't be Tiny Arms after lifting this. Ugh. It's a gallon, lads. It was like a $5 iced tea. I got my own fridge and freezer here. I got these, Anthony. Look. $100, bro. I was showing AFC them. They're fucking decent, man. They're Nike React, huh? Nike React. They're fucking clean as a whistle, bro. Smart out. Nice buy, aren't they? 100 fucking spuds, buy. Decent price, in fairness. You'd never get them in Europe. Not for that price. And I got this. I got 2 t-shirts. If you buy 2, yeah, obviously from Levi's, if you buy 2, you get them for 15 each. $15, man. I mean, that's nothing. And the material is so good, man. The cut, like, look at it, like. The cut is so good. It makes it look good. You know what I mean? I'm a little bit overweight, but it still makes it look good. You know what I mean? Alright, broski. Yeah, it's going alright, man. It's going alright. I'm just doing a little bit of content. It's just turned 11 a.m. here. 11 a.m. in New York. I'm just doing a little bit of content. Soon, I'm going to the home of the New York Mets. You know what I mean? Soon, I'm going to the home of the New York Mets. I'm going to be creating more content. They are the 2nd Major League Baseball team in the United States. So, yeah, I'm going to the home of the New York Mets. And they're the 2nd Major League Baseball team in the US. You know what I mean? You've got the New York Yankees and the Mets. The stadium is close to me here, maybe like 30 minutes away. So I'm going to go out there. I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to check it out. I might go for a haircut first. No joke, I'm actually thinking of getting a haircut out there. Near a bite to hair, find a nice hairdressers. There's a few of them around. Get a haircut, get a bite to eat, and then head out to the Mets Stadium. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm thinking of going out there, getting it done. I just showered now, yeah, so the hair is clean and everything, like, so I'm thinking of getting a haircut, but, you know, trying to find the hairdressers in the city this size, Anthony, bro. I mean, I was in Manhattan yesterday, man, and I swear to God, it was non-stop fucking people. I mean, everywhere you look, man, if you stood still, Anthony, bro, they'd walk over you. They'd just fucking drive you into the ground. So that was it. Times Square was fun. I watched out for the scammers. There's a lot of them. Like, there's a lot of black fellas, and they're actually rappers, and they're selling their rap fucking, their music, yeah, but it's like a fucking QR code that you have to scan. But they give it to you, yeah, and they expect money, so I knew about it. So when I walked up, there was like 8 of them, and they're big fellas, and they just hand it to you, and I goes, no, thank you. And he said, sir, you don't need to be afraid of a black man. I was just laughing as if to say, afraid of you, bye. Afraid of you, son. I got natural right hand, lads. And if I let it go, it's not coming back. You know what I mean? It's going to land. And then there was the, you know, like the monks. There's like these Buddhist monks, but they're not Buddhist monks. And they give you a friendship bracelet and they hand it direct to your hand. As soon as you take it, they want money. And they get quite cheeky. And they're supposed to be building a Buddhist temple somewhere. I mean, that bullshit. And then I was doing a video, yeah, and I was recording Times Square. And a fella walked up, and he was, who was he? Was he Pikachu? No, he wasn't Pikachu. Was he one of the Avengers? I don't know. I think he was Mickey Mouse, maybe. And he had the head off, yeah, but he was like Mickey Mouse. He had the costume on, and he was trying to sneak into the video behind me. I could see him walking up behind me, and he was thinking and asking me, "Do I want a photo or whatever?" And he was trying to sneak into the video or the photo that I take a picture. And then he turns around and he says, "Oh, you're." He didn't say anything, but it was like I could tell he was going to ask me. I didn't want to be in a photo. But what they do is, when you're recording, they try to step into your shot, and then they say that you owe them money. I mean, they're all South American. I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna say it. These guys are South American now. These guys in the costumes, and a few of them are nasty. Well, but I'm Irish, guys. We got a couple of nasty people in my country. You know what I mean? We got a couple of nasty people over here. Chris, I just fucking, do you know what I mean? That was a joke, Chris, yeah? Chris is a literal type of person, guys. Everything you say, he takes it literally. You know what I mean? That's one thing you need to know about him. That's his new nickname, Literal Chris. He takes everything literally, you know what I mean? Yeah, they give it to you like on a QR code, it looked like to me. And your man said to me, "Hey, you don't need to be afraid of the black man." I was just laughing. Afraid of who? Jesus, he wasn't exactly fucking Dr. Dre, lads. You know what I mean? He wasn't Snoop Dogg. I don't think his music is that good. Seen on the news yesterday, a dodgy guy that looks like Zach Dingle in New York causing trouble. That was me, man. And guys, I wore the old school gutter snapback, guys. So big up to me, man. Big up to me. And my man bag is back in Switzerland, so I can't get my hands on it, luckily. But yeah, I am. What was I gonna say? Chris. Sorry, I'm not allowed to use his name. Chris Lee is a literal kind of guy. So let's see. I got my gallon of iced tea, guys. And these are my runners. Dre, I bought some runners, man, in a Nike outlet yesterday. Check it out, man. $100, Dre, more than I would normally spend. But for this pair, they're actually cheap. They're Nike React. They're decent, man. They got skills, no? They're nice, right? My hard-earned money, guys. My hard-earned work. My hard work since I came back to Switzerland. All those late nights. Working late, guys. Busting my balls. There you go. Get a little something for it. Trip to New York, get a bit of time away. Yeah, they're decent, right? And I got this, $15. I got two for if you buy two, you get them for 15 a piece. Cool runnings. Same to you, man. Runnings or runners? Cool runnings, man. Jamaica, we got a bobsleigh team. Guys, I'm only seeing one like, yeah? I'm only seeing one like. And there's a lot of you here, so there's a couple of people that are fucking faking. And I know that like is AFC, yeah? I know AFC always is the like. So the rest of you cowards need to hit the like button, yeah? Before you get me fucking riled up. Guys, I got these Pringles as well. And I ate them all. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, they have the same flavours as us, yeah? And the like was you, Dre. AFC. Bad AFC, man. They're sweet potato. Sweet potato Pringles. I don't know, do you have them in the UK, yeah? Sweet potato Pringles. But I never seen them before, but they're not that nice. I should have just stuck with the original sour cream, you know, or the original. Or salt and vinegar, but they're not that nice, yeah? Sweet potato Pringles, I wouldn't recommend it. Thanks for the like, Trey, bro. I appreciate it. Now you can get your donations, guys, and okay? Now you can start with the donations. I'm joking now. Hairy Bellends flavour, was that, Dave? Yeah, sweet potato. Anyway, guys, listen. I'm going to be getting out to the Met Stadium soon, yeah? To the City Field. They, of course, have an American Major League Baseball team. There's two in the city. You got the New York Yankees, of course, the famed Yankees. And you have the Mets. I'm going to create a little bit of content outside. Do the usual. Upload it. What was I going to say? It's only 11 AM here now, so I'm just winding up for the day. The game on Sunday. The Spurs game. I mean, this is what we get to talk about, really. I mean, I'm in New York, grand job. You're all over the UK. Chris is back in Switzerland. The game. The match on Sunday. The Spurs game. The injuries. Odegaard's out. The two new boys are injured. See if I can find us a striker. Dave, you got a grand I can borrow. Fuck it, I wish. Chris Lee, the MetLife. Yeah, well, they call it the City Field Stadium. It's in Queens. It's the home of the New York Mets baseball team. I don't think it's called the MetLife Stadium anymore. Or maybe some people call it MetLife. But have I got a grand you can borrow? Fucking hell, I wish. I've got some fucking iced tea you can borrow. Some Turkey Hill. It's a gallon. Lads, a fucking gallon of iced tea, lads. I carried it from the supermarket yesterday with me, guys. My arms are fucking like... MetLife is the New York. Yeah, this one is the City Field Stadium. City Field, but it's the New York Mets. The New York Mets is the team now. New York Mets. City Field. It's close to here, yeah. It's close to Flushing. It's actually close enough to the US Open, yeah, to Flushing Meadows, the US Open sales, because I passed the other day on the bus. It's the New York Mets, you dummy. What are you talking about? Chris, are you trying to wind me up? What are you talking about? New York Jets. Who the fuck is talking about the Jets? I'm talking about the Mets. The baseball team. Who the you know football? I know bloody baseball. I'm talking about baseball. I am going to the New York Mets Stadium. City Field. Finished. You're winding me up, Chris. You're winding me up. I'm going to ban Chris off my channel, guys. Let me know who you think Chris should be banned off. Now he's spamming the chat. Stop spamming the chat. Of course I know American football is fucking... Anyway, look. Put it to the vote, guys. Who thinks I should ban Chris Lee from my channel? Let me know. I can do it. I can do it. I can make it happen. And then he gets me banned from Switzerland. I get back to Switzerland and I can't into the country. I'm like, Big up to Chris, man. Big up to Chris. Chris is a good guy. A little bit stubborn, but that's him. That's Chris. You know what I mean? Nobody's perfect, apart from me. I like my hair anyway, guys. What I got going on. There's 5 people watching. I don't know why, but fuck it. Big up yourselves, guys. Chris is on the wind-up. American football, yeah. Never mind the Jets. Yeah, they got the New York Giants as well, huh? They have the Giants in American football. They have the Giants. Okay, let me see the comment here. I watched the game Norway-Austria. Yeah, and what happened? Was that the game where Odegaard got injured? Or did he get injured before that? Because fucking Martin Odegaard is injured, Ole. Our 2 new signings got injured, yeah? Our 2 new signings got injured. Odegaard got injured. So, you think we will get a result on Sunday? I don't. I think we could lose or it'll be a draw. I think that they're... I'm going to be flying back then. I'm actually flying back then, yeah. But when I fly back, the game will be over. Maybe I can actually watch it, yeah, the time difference. Maybe I can actually watch it, maybe at the airport. At like a sports bar. Sunday, I have to have a look at that, yeah. I keep forgetting that, I keep forgetting about the time difference, yeah, because you know when you're here, it's just like normal thing. I just look at the phone, I see the time, and I'm like, yeah, it's 11. You know what I mean? I keep forgetting about the time difference. But I'll see on Sunday when I fly back. Maybe if I get out to the airport early. I'm flying from NY for JFK, 2 p.m. UK. Yeah, that's like 2, 12, 3. That's 9 a.m. 9 a.m. That's 9 a.m. here, but I need to be getting up and packing my stuff, you know. I need to be out of here by 11 a.m. 9 a.m. I need to get to a sports bar. 9 a.m. NY, yeah. 9 a.m. NY. Maybe I can get to a sports bar. The flight is 11 p.m. your time. The flight's 11 p.m. UK time, man. 11 p.m. So let's see, 9 a.m., 6 p.m. Yeah, but I have to get up very early to watch it. Get to a sports bar. I checked on Gunnosaurus, he's happy he's got a week off. Fuck him. Dave, buy yourself a mankini and run around New York. You know what? I actually would. Except that the police will give you an ass whooping. Sports bar 9 a.m. Drunk Dave will be there until the next day. Drunk Dave. When I go back to Switzerland, I'm going to have a few drinks, definitely. Maybe we can organise that that dinner, Chris, with yourself, myself, and our associate, who I will not name. Maybe the three of us can go out and see, because I should have a bit of money when I come back. I'm not going to spend it all, so we can do our long-awaited fucking meal. But yeah, I'm going to get drunk one of those nights, definitely, on stream. Cliffus Maximus, yeah, that's his Roman name. Sports bar 9 a.m. in Manhattan. Drunk Dave will be there till the next day. Yeah, you can watch it. Yeah, I need to find a place to watch it. I don't have anything with me. Well, I could watch it maybe on my... Maybe I could watch it on my phone. Maybe I could watch it on my phone. Goodbye, Ole. Goodbye forever, is it? Goodbye. Okay, goodbye. See you later, man. Yeah? And enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah? And yeah, I think what time is it there now in Switzerland? It's like 5 p.m. Dave, will you be back in the UK to visit? So long, my friend. So long. Will I be back in the UK to visit? Maybe November. If I can't come in November, I might pick a weekend. I plan to meet up with McManus at some point. I was kind of mentioning November to him, but if I can't get November, then I'll get a weekend. But yeah, I do plan to. Yeah, I plan to come back and meet up with McManus for a pint. Well, he's saying it's not going to be much of a drinking session. He's saying it's just going to be a couple of pints. But I think when he gets a bit of freedom, you know, he'll end up wearing his fucking pants on his head. You know what I mean? He should probably bring 2 pairs of pants with him or 2 pairs of underwear. I don't know what. He'd probably have his fucking underwear on his head. See you later, Chris. If you come back, I'll go for a pint with you lot. Yeah, you should, man. We all meet up together. That would actually be fun. McManus lives outside London a bit though, but you know, we could do like 2 legs of the tour. You know what I mean? I could meet up with him and then I could meet up with the London crew. You know, I could be in London maybe. And then see what happens. You know what I mean? Yeah, but we'll see. We should try to organise a kind of a boys' jolly up. You know what I mean? All the Arsenal fans together. I know things are going to get fucking out of hand though. I know that I'm going to, after a few drinks, I'm going to be arm wrestling Anthony and he's going to beat me. You know what I mean? I know that will happen. Like, after a few drinks, I'm going to be, come on, Anthony, all your talk. And then he's going to beat me, like, obviously. He's going to win. And then fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? I know when I get a few drinks in me, I get fucking lively. So, I'm going to arm wrestle Anthony. He's going to fucking win. Yeah, Jolly Boys out in, like, was it in Only Fools and Horses, Was it the Only Fools and Horses? Jolly Boys out. Right, let me have some iced tea from my gallon of iced tea, guys. Oh, God. I can barely lift it. Ah, Jesus. It's heavy. It's pretty nice. It's a good idea to buy it. It's a fucking gallon, guys. Guys, it's a gallon. The person that was stocking the shelves, I'd say they're like fucking Anthony. I'll give you a chance. I'll use my baby finger. Yeah, I'll use my baby finger too. First I'm going to beat fucking... But the one I want to beat is... What's his name? The guy that eats the cress sandwiches. Luca. I don't care once I beat Luca. Make sure Luca turns up. I want to beat him. If I lose to you, you know what? I'll take it on the chin. But I want to beat Luca. And if I lose to him, I'll leave the country. I'll head straight to the airport. But yeah. Yeah, fucking Luca. I'd probably lose an arm wrestle. I ain't any good. It's alright. It's not you. It's me and Anthony. It's personal. It's me, Anthony, and Luca. The problem is with me, Anthony, and Luca. We're best of enemies. Joking, of course. But I know that's going to happen, yeah, because I get fucking messy. I know I get messy. Like, after a few drinks, I'm going to be like, looking at Anthony like that. And I'm going to arm wrestle and I'm going to lose. Loser gets the round. Fuck, but we only play once because I know that I'm going to lose every single time. You know what I mean? And Anthony's a winner. Anthony's probably going to put a bet on the arm wrestle. You know what I mean? Anthony then is probably taking bets on the arm wrestle. Like, Luca called you out live on a show. No, he didn't. People keep saying that. I know that didn't happen because I said it to him. Or did I say it to him? Or did I dream that? I either said it to him or I dreamt that I said it to him. But he didn't call me out. Nah. I don't think so. I could be wrong. You want a little view of the gaff, guys? There's the bed. That's just a closet, guys. There's me Pringles. Got a little table here. Fridge and freezer with me runner on top. I'll take that off in a while. That's the bed. I got another table on the other side. My bags, stuff I bought yesterday. And then I got like a little terrace out here. Yeah? Like out here is a terrace. Yeah, there's a garden right here. Yeah? So I got the terrace. I can actually do this if I had a brain. But yeah, this is the place, guys. There you go. That's my fridge and my freezer. Let me take my runner off. I got a fridge and a freezer. I got a microwave. Got the table here where I'm recording from. A couple of snacks. Got the closet. Got some clothes in there. So see, I got table with 2 stools, guys. It's decent, you know. It's decent. It's cozy. Got a nice chair here to sit down and fucking chill. I got the TV going on with, of course, the OSG. The woman here, she has an account, yeah, like a YouTube account, so that's her account, yeah. So I'm getting a bit of watch time, trying to boost my channel. That's me. And that's the rest of the stuff. And that's basically it. That's the entrance. I got like a privacy curtain. That's the bathroom there on the right hand side. And that's the terrace. It's out into the garden. There's a bit of construction work going on next door. Bit of work you'd be used to, Anthony. But there's a bit of construction work going on next door. So I just closed it for the stream, yeah. Because the boys are working. And it's, yeah. You see there's one of them there now. The boys are working, so it's pretty noisy. There's construction going on next door, Anthony, man. You should get a fucking job with him, boy. Come over and get a job, man. Anthony, you'll be working in New York, bro. Ah, shit. 1 second. Get myself comfy again. What was that on the TV? That was me. That was YouTube. That was me. The woman that works here, she has a YouTube account, so she's playing my channel for me, yeah, to kind of boost it. And she subscribed. So I got a subscriber. But yeah, they're doing construction work here, guys, so I had to close the door there. That'll lead out. I was letting in some fresh air, but it's just too loud for the stream, yeah. They're doing some construction work here. So yeah, Anthony, you get a job there, no problem, man. Anthony'd fucking walk it. Easy peasy, man. You'd get a job, no problem. Dave, he did honest. OSG, the birds in the States, what they saying? I haven't spoken to any, I'll be honest. I haven't been in a bar. Yeah, make sure they're doing a good job, Dave. Yeah, you need to check up on them, man, because you wouldn't know. They're like fucking, what's that program on YouTube, man? It's on TV, a lot of rogue traders, you know what I mean? They're up there fucking just hitting the hammer against the fucking roof. Oh yeah, we're doing a lot of work. And then they're relaxing. Your man was smoking, reading the paper. Then he was hitting the roof with the hammer every half an hour. Rogue traders. Give them cups of tea. That's it, yeah. That's what they fucking need. I think they're Latinos, yeah, so they probably want some fucking cerveza. They probably want a beer and a fist fight. You know what I mean? Or some fucking platanitos or whatever. Iced tea. That's it, yeah. I got a fucking gallon of it, man. Oh, I can barely lift it. It's actually quite heavy. I was trying to carry it back, you know. And I had 2 bags of shopping in one hand. And I had the fucking iced tea in the other. There's a local supermarket here, but it's still a bit of a walk, yeah? You need a car, to be honest. Living in the States, guys, you need a car. Everything is built for a guy that has a car. you know, the roads, the parking spaces. You need a car in the US, yeah. In Switzerland, you can get away with it. In Switzerland, you don't, because the public transport is on point. In Europe, it's different. But in America, you have to have a car. There's no other way. Seriously, no. I mean, you need a car, yeah. New York is okay, but out here, you need a car. Like, this is New York too, but in the suburbs. You need a car, yeah. Otherwise, you're fucked. It doesn't matter. Big city, small city makes no difference. Everything is far away. You need a car. There's big distances between places, in America. It's like there's big distances. They don't have everything together. There's big distances between different places. That's the best way I could describe it. You need a car. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that, guys. You're in the US, you need a car. Is that where the magic happens? But the birds, the women are nice, Dre. The birds are nice. I mean, there's a lot of very fit women. And when I say fit, I mean they're jogging through the center of New York. There's a lot of people jog here, yeah. A lot of people run, of course. But the women are on their way to fitness. They're on their way back from fitness. Like I was heading out yesterday at like 5:30 p.m. out of the center. I was in Manhattan and I was waiting on the bus out. The women are physically fit. You know, they all have gym memberships. They go running. A lot of people cycle here. The women are very, very fit. I'm not going to lie. A lot of them doing fitness all around New York, and you can see that they have gym memberships or whatever, you know. Yeah, and they're very pretty, and they're natural, but their bodies are fantastic, top notch. Got our show tonight at 8:30 p.m. UK time. Okay, now it's 11:30. 5 hours. It's 4:30 and 4 hours. I don't know. Will I be back by then though? 4:30. That's like 4 hours on it, right? I don't know. Will I be back? To be honest, I'll probably still be out, but I can watch it. Got a show tonight at 8:30 p.m. UK time. Iced tea. Yeah, give me a cup of iced tea. They can actually do it. Fucking the heat out there. The heat is tremendous right now. I'm just going to be wearing the fucking t-shirt. Alright, Lee. What's going on, man? I hope you're keeping well, I hope you're keeping well, bro. 11:30 in the morning here in New York, so I'm just doing a little stream before I head out. I'm going to see the baseball stadium of the New York Mets. So I'm going to check out their baseball stadium. It's called Citi Field. It's close to me here. Today I'm staying local. Tomorrow I'm going to see the 9/11 Museum. And I'm going to go to Brooklyn Bridge and maybe go up on number 1 World Trade Center to look over the city. The next day, then Friday, I'm going to go to the outlet out in New Jersey. And on Saturday, I'm going to go to the American History Museum, which is free entry, but it's meant to be unreal. And I'm going to go to Central Park because it's close to Central Park. Dave, the time in New York, has it thrown you out a bit with the times? Yeah, it has. I don't know where I am. Like yesterday, I think Ireland played against Denmark, I think. I'm not too sure. We lost anyway. I think the Irish team lost there. But they had a game yesterday, I think, in the Nations League. And I was in Manhattan, and one of the lads, one of my friends back in Ireland knew, and he said, oh, try to get into the pub and watch the game. So I was thinking hours away. The game was already over by the time I saw the message. Like, by the time I saw the text message, I took the phone out of my pocket. I was traveling around New York. I was on the public transportation. You know, you need to have your wits about you. I needed to be concentrating. So I need to get on the right bus. I need to go the right direction. You need to pay. Right? All this kind of crap. And I'm alone. It's a big city. And by the time I looked at my phone, I saw the message. And I was like, oh, the game. Yeah, maybe I can go to a bar and watch it. So the game was already over at that point. And I was thinking, yeah, okay. You know what I mean? It's just, you're in tourist mode as well. You're in tourist mode. You're not working. You've got time off. You're fucking at your leisure, strolling around. You just switch off, man, with those kind of things. I don't know. It's like you went to fucking autopilot. So yeah, then I realized, I goes, Jesus, sure, the game is already over. Dave, you going into any Irish bars in New York? There's one close by here. I might go in. I'm definitely going to go in at some point, Sunday I fly back, so that would not be the right option. Maybe Friday. Maybe Friday night, yeah. Maybe Friday night I'll go in. I should definitely go in and see one, yeah. You know what I mean? Sit up at the bar and have a pint. Maybe Friday. Sit up at the bar and have a pint. You know what I mean? And come home after that. That's if I make it back. But yeah, the best thing to do would probably be go to one like local here. You know what I mean? Like today I got a day off and I'm kind of local. Maybe I should go to one today. But the thing is I don't have a pair of jeans. All I brought with me was like a tracksuit end. And I planned to go buy them, you know, but I didn't buy a pair yesterday. Maybe I should buy a pair of fucking jeans, because I don't think they let me in with a tracksuit end. Or maybe they would. I don't know. Maybe they would let me in with a tracksuit end. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not Manhattan. It's outside. It's in the suburbs. But all I brought over was a tracksuit end and a t-shirt, you know what I mean? Because I want to buy stuff. So I have room in my bag. Not pay for an extra bag on the way back. You know what I mean? But I might go today, actually. I might go today, Anthony. I've been looking into it, you know. I go to an Irish bar today. Let me see, actually. Dave, your stream keeps buffering. Oh, fuck. It's the Wi-Fi, lads. I think the Swiss Wi-Fi is the best. Yeah, there's nobody watching anyway. I think I'm just gonna fucking wrap the stream up in a while. Maybe go on to midnight and then midday and then wrap it up. Yeah, I'm not in Switzerland anymore, man. The Wi-Fi there, I think, is a bit more... do you know what I mean? You pay your money in Switzerland, but you get what you pay for. But here I am in NYC, guys. Just chilling for a while. Just relaxing. I've got a few things planned. But for today, I'm taking it easy. Ah, it's better, eh? It's better. Alright, but yeah, fuck it. I don't know, man. It's like... yeah... I'm just chilling for today, you know. I am on my holidays too. I mean, yesterday, I'll be honest, I mean, I'm not as young as I used to be, Anthony, but I am actually fit. But yesterday, it was like incessant heat. Like, the weather's incredible. And I was in the centre of Manhattan, and, you know, it was busy. There was crowds. There was a lot of fucking traffic. It was fucking hot. And, yeah, but it looks a bit kind of, like, it's so long at this point, yeah? It's like fucking, see that, lad? You see? Have I been to a hairdresser's yet in Switzerland? Actually. No. I've been in Switzerland like since February, 7 months, and I haven't been to a hairdresser's. I did it myself. That's the thing, I caught it wrong as well, eh? It's like a bit uneven. Nah, fuck it. In London it was easier because I used to just shave it all off, like zero. You know, so you can't make a mistake, Anthony, do you get me? Like, you can't make a mistake when you're doing a zero. You just shave it all off, and it's all the one length. You know what I mean? Whereas when you cut it like I did, I trimmed it, then you can make a mistake. I like myself, Anthony, what can I say? Do you know what I mean? I've been looking at my hair and I'm like... Then I fix my eyebrows, you see? I do this. Because the women like that. I think I got sunburnt yesterday, fuck. I can feel myself burning a bit, alright. There was a couple of crazies around the city yesterday. A couple of crazies. And when I say crazy people, no, I mean crazy people. There was one woman that she was talking to herself then, and she was like, I'll fucking sort you out, I'll beat you up, oh, you won't get the best of me. There was nobody there. She was talking to herself. I know who she was talking to. There was a million people walking up the road in the centre of Manhattan, and she was just screaming. Nah, it's not receding, bro. It's getting a bit light here. My hair's getting a little bit light here now. Like here. Here it's getting a little bit light there. A little bit. But it's not receding. Maybe that side a little bit. See? But no. I got a good head of hair. I got a good head of hair. It's grey though. It's as grey as fuck. I mean, you can't see it now, but it's very grey. Very grey. The beard has gone a bit, but the hair is very grey. It's okay. It is what it is. I started going grey when I was 12. Yeah, it's like hereditary in our family. Yeah. But the hair is very grey, but I got a good head of hair. So yeah, I think I'll go for a haircut. And then I'll get a bite to eat. And then I'll head out to the stadium. I hear it's very expensive there in the club store, yeah. So maybe I'll pick up like a snapback or a baseball cap. You know what I mean? Something small like that, or like a lanyard. You know, maybe a baseball cap because I'd actually wear it. But yeah, some of the stuff is expensive enough, yeah. But I went to Macy's yesterday, and it was actually Chris Lee told me, my friend in Switzerland. He said if you go to the first floor, customer information, there's actually a discount card for tourists. You just need to show your passport out. You are actually a tourist, and then they actually they let you yeah, you get a reduction on things, you know, because you're a tourist. So that was nice. I got a bit of money off. There's a girl I'm working with, and she's expecting a baby. Her husband and herself are expecting a baby. So I got them like she's been very good to me since I started the job. Yeah, so I got her like a little outfit for the kid, you know. But they don't know is it a boy or a girl, so I got like neutral colors. Dave was on Lee's show last night. Got to watch that. Lee had some stick. Laugh out loud. You were on Lee's show. You mean Football Dad's Army? Football Dad's Army. I was thinking Lee Gunner. I was like, you were on Lee Gunner's. Sorry, man. As soon as I see Lee, I think Lee Gunner. Huh? Yeah, you were on Football Dad's Army show. Yeah. Ah, cool. I thought for a minute there you were on fucking Lee Gunner's, which is okay too. Lee got a bit of stick. From you and the lads, is it? From you and McManus. Jesus, poor Lee. He's a glutton for punishment. He loves it. Oh, let me just, sorry though. Oh, God. It's 1 gallon, guys. It's a fucking gallon. Sorry, guys. It's quite warm. It's nice and cool in the room, but still, you know, gotta keep dehydrated, guys. Gotta keep hydrated. Jesus, that was fucking heavy, man. I'm getting weak, I swear to God, I'm getting very weak. So yeah, if you see this sweet potato Pringles, guys, my advice, don't buy them. They're new, yeah. They won't be around for long, in my opinion. They don't taste too good. Sweet potato, give it a miss. Yeah, FDA, laugh out loud. Yeah, what was going on? Who was actually on the stream? Obviously, it was you and Lee. Did Tony turn up? Was McManus there? I mean, the 2 condom factory workers, yourself and McManus. 2 former condom factory workers. The lads used to work, and these are nice actually as well. I went shopping last night, yeah. They're actually nice. Wafer cereal bars with strawberry. They're actually tasty, yeah. They're actually not bad, yeah. They're actually not bad, man. Decent, you know what I mean? The problem I find here though is like I have a microwave. There, and you know some foods you can microwave. Like I got mac and cheese. Let me show you. I got mac and cheese. This is turning into a food stream again. But I got mac and cheese. Fuck was it? I bought mac and cheese in the supermarket. Just you and Lee. So who was giving him steak? So I bought this in the supermarket. Mac and cheese, and you could just microwave it. But they don't have much microwavable food here, which is a pity. Like I was looking around yesterday when I was in the supermarket, which is a pity because they have a microwave. You know, I know it's not the healthiest. You should cook it in an oven. But things that can be microwaved, you know, like microwavable food, they don't have much here in America, man. I swear. But this is microwavable, mac and cheese, pasta and cheese. But they don't have much here that's microwavable in the States. From what I could see anyway, it's like everything is oven baked, which is probably healthier, right? I mean, so you know the UK, Anthony, man, you can get a lot of like burgers and shit that you can microwave, you know, which probably aren't the best for you. In my country too, in Ireland, in Switzerland too. But here they don't have much microwavable food, man. Everything is like oven bake. You know what I mean? Maybe that's a bit healthier. But I don't know how they afford to live here. I mean, I don't know what the people are earning wage-wise. And they have a car. I think everything is taken out in loans, maybe. They get a loan for everything, yeah? Maybe from the credit union or the bank. But I was in the supermarket, bro, and I'm a single man, yeah? I mean, it's just me. I'm feeding myself, yeah? I'm not worried about anyone else. You know what I mean? I don't have kids and a wife. I don't have a wife and kids. But it's expensive, Anthony. It's expensive in the supermarket. I was like, what? That's fucking expensive. Maybe it's New York prices, yeah? Dave, you got to try the smash burgers. You love them. I had it in Zurich. Yeah? They have a smash burger place. We ended up eating 5 burgers. We got 2 for free. And we went halves on a burger, yeah? We had a burger each, and then we got another burger. We went halves on it. And the lads made too much patties. They did too much patties, yeah? They had too much burgers done. Too many burgers. So they gave us an extra burger for free. We had 2.5 burgers each. I was stuffed at the end. I could barely breathe. And we went into the cinema then afterwards, huh? And that was like 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Went into the cinema afterwards. I didn't need anything to eat. I didn't eat anything. I think I had a little bit of popcorn then. We had 2.5 burgers each, man. And they were like, you know, proper ones. Fucking God, I was in bits. They made too much, you see. And then the guy turns on and says, you want some free burgers, as we were like, fucking have it. You know what I mean? And the burgers were expensive. Like, we were like, go on, have it, son. So we were tearing into the burgers. I was in bits. Jesus, I could barely stand up after it. Fucking hell. I had them now. I had them in Zurich. I think there's a few here in New York as well, yeah. But the thing in New York is here, like, they have McDonald's just around the corner here. Like, they have everything together, yeah. There's like a hotel, there's a McDonald's and a Starbucks together. And obviously, like, it's a drive-through as well now. So they have a McDonald's and a Starbucks here. Then they have, like, the supermarkets. You know, they have, like, a furniture store just around the corner here. On the other side, they have a 24-hour deli, which I'm going to go tonight then when I come back. I'm going to go to the 24-hour deli and get something hot. Let me get some hot food. So I'm going to go to the 24-hour deli and get some hot food. But yeah, I want to go to McDonald's here. I haven't done that because maybe just for fun. But they have proper burger restaurants here where you can get a proper burger. So there's no point going to McDonald's where you can get like $20 and you can get a proper meal. You know, with a proper burger, proper chips in a restaurant in America. I mean, there's no point getting the McDonald's when you're in the States. They have so many options that are better than that. So yeah. Robert De Niro lives in New York. Have a beer with him. Fuck, be cool if I saw him though. Like I was looking around yesterday. You know what I mean? When I was like in the city, you know, you'd see people driving by in these beautiful cars, but they got blacked out windows, so you can't see who it is. But obviously they are around the city. I mean, the celebrities are around. You never know where you're going to see them. But the city is big. The city is big, and the city is busy. You know what I mean? Yeah, but you see people driving past in like cars worth $1 million. The windows are blacked out. Obviously, that's a somebody. Or else they're working in the bank. They could be working in the bank too. You know, they don't need to be actors or sports stars. They could be working in the bank. But yeah, when I get back tonight and I'm chilling, I'll have a look at that stream now. And I'll see what was going on. Lee got a bit of steak, eh? McManus was in the chat. Yeah, you were all fucking predatory, yeah? You were pouncing on poor Lee. Dave, you got to try the smash burgers. You'll love them. They're fucking tasty, man. I wouldn't mind smashing something else. I don't mind telling you. The American women are tasty, man. They're in shape. They look after themselves. Impressive. There's a lot of people doing fitness in the city, yeah? They look after themselves. The women look after themselves. But yeah, it is what it is. Alright, I'm coming to the hour mark. I think I'm going to wrap up the stream. I'll be in touch, Anthony. I'm going to go out to the stadium in a while. And I'm going to create some content. And I'm going to upload it. So you'll see a bit of the stadium. And I'm going to go to the club shop and have a look around. And I'm going to make a little bit of content from outside. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. I appreciate it. Yeah. Hit the like button for me, guys, if you haven't already. And I'll see you all soon. And take it easy. Anthony, thanks for tuning in, man. And take care of yourself, yeah. Peace from New York, guys. All the best, And take it easy, guys. And see you all soon. And take it easy. And thank you to everybody for tuning in. I appreciate your support. Thank you to Anthony for his comments, making me laugh. Thank you to Lee from Football Dad's Army. Thank you to Dre. Thank you to AFC Always. Thank you to my man Chris Lee over in Zurich. Thank you to everyone that tuned in. Thank you to everybody. And there was a guy to start to the chat. No one has a clue what you're talking about. That's how he came into the chat, yeah. Some dickless cunt. You're babbling about something dumb. And then I gave him a bit of stick and he fucked off. But yeah. You're always going to meet idiots like that, yeah. No matter what you do in life. You'll always meet fools like this guy Brian. But he's obviously just a young fella, I'd say. He's only a young guy. But if he's a grown man and he's got a problem, I'll be, like, you know what I mean? We can have a chat about it sometime. We can meet up face to face and sort it out. You know what I mean? You're going to come on somebody's channel like that. First comment, no one has a clue what you're talking about. Next comment, you're babbling about something dumb. You're going to come on someone's channel like that, guys. You got to deal with the consequences, yeah? And I said a few things that I don't regret. So, fuck him. Alright, guys. See you all later, yeah? Anthony, thanks for tuning in, man. Sorry, I went a bit off on a tangent there, man, but the first guy that came into the chat was just rude. You know what I mean? Disrespectful. Anthony, thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. And take care, yeah? And thank you to everybody for your support. I'll be in touch, yeah? And take it easy, lads. Peace. Pleasure.